we're now out of executive session,
We need to take
and
a vote on that?
we're gonna vote
Not to
on,
come out. Not to come out.
No votes were taken in executive
Yeah,
session.
no votes, no decision, no votes taken in executive
okay.
session.
No decision and no vote taken in executive session.
Correct.
So, what,
We'll now entertain motions for the
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to accept the administration's recommendation for the personnel that's seated out here and other teachers that were added.
I'll second it.
it's been moved and second that we accept the ones that we had. Could I get a, because there's no discussion. So all in favor?
Unanimous.
It's unanimous.
Unanimous.
Which
All
one
right.
was it we left off?
I think it was Noble. I think we left Noble off.
No, we better not leave that one off. Let's,
Leonard, you didn't buy a new truck, did you?
Who has these motions?
I got it.
And we want y'all to introduce yourself.
Madam
Okay.
Chair, I make the motion to approve the resolution authorizing the purchase of certain real properties, collectively known as the Holt properties, and authorize the execution and delivery of documents to effectuate the purchase of the real properties.
so move.
So it's been moved and properly
Second.
second. Is there a discussion? So we'll vote. That's unanimous.
Madam Chair, I make the motion to approve the resolution authorizing the purchase of certain real properties, collectively known as the Duckworth properties, and authorize the execution and delivery of documents to effectuate the purchase of the real properties.
So move.
Second.
Second it. Let's vote.
In favor?
Unanimous.
All right.
Y'all, we buying from here to West Side.
That's right, it needs a hand, show of hands again.
Buddy?
If that
Unanimous.
clears, if that makes it clear we're buying.
I guess you have to bend that up right there. I guess.
Yeah.
From here to the west side, but we still need that one piece, is that right, where the church is?
The church and that building came for sale.
Yeah.
Make a
Okay,
nice parking area for
give it
board
too
members,
much.
wouldn't it?
I'd like to say congratulations to our new administrator.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Introductions, please.
We are very excited about our new personnel. They have gone through a lengthy process, multiple interviews, multiple conversations, and I just want to thank you and welcome you. We consider ourselves a family, so welcome to the Anderson 5 family. Some of you have been members of the family. You're just in different titles now. So what we'll do is let them introduce themselves and they can talk a little bit about. So we'll start with Brandy, if that's okay. This is Brandy Roberts. This is the new principal for Calhoun Academy of the Arts. So, Ms. Roberts, if you want to introduce yourself.
Sure. I'm Brandy Roberts. I am new to Anderson 5. I've been in Pickens County, so that's where I live, and that's where I've been at. I was at Central Academy of the Arts, so the arts is very near and dear to my heart. So I'm excited to come back and be a part of the arts family here at Calhoun. So I am so thankful to be in Anderson 5, and thanks for welcoming me.
Well,
Yes. And I have four at Calhoun.
Oh.
Great.
all right.
All right, this is no stranger to us, but new as a principal. So I'm going to ask Nikki Arroyo. She will be the new principal at New Prospect Elementary.
Yes, thank you. I'm Nikki Arroyo, and I'm excited to go back to New Prospect. It's a really special place. Mr. Williams has been my mentor the past 3 years. I'm sad to leave Rams and my 6th grade family there, but I'm excited for this opportunity, honored to be at New Prospect, and just excited to go back to the families there. So I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you. And then we have Mike Noble. He is no stranger to Anderson 5. He is Anderson 5 family, but he will be the new principal at Robert Anderson Middle School.
Oh.
Good evening.
Good
My
evening.
name is Michael Noble. I'm excited to return to Robert Anderson, where I started my administrative journey. I was an 8th grade assistant principal for 2 years, then I was promoted to associate principal for 2 years. Took a little hiatus, currently at T.L. Hanna as the freshman academy director, but I explained in my interview and to my wife, I still have my property of Rams. gave that up, and so I'm happy to be returning to Robert Anderson. Thankful for my wife being back there.
Could you stand, please, Ms. Noble?
It's better 2/3, right?
All right, that's right. She looks better than him, too.
I'm appreciative to see Ms. Humphrey and Ms. Goldsmith, who are at Robert Anderson back there, supporting as well. So I'm really excited and ready to hit the ground running.
Thank you.
And then we have Adam Cobb. Adam Cobb is currently the assistant principal at Varennes Elementary, but he will be the principal at Varennes starting next year. So Adam, introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Adam Cobb. I am currently the assistant principal at Varennes Elementary. I've spent 5 years in the district. I'm formerly the digital integration specialist as well at Varennes Elementary. So my heart beats for the Ram fam there. We're excited for this transition. Ms. Barr and I have had it our goal over the past 3 years to change the narrative around Varennes Elementary, and we believe we've done that. We're looking forward to achieving more excellence in the years to come.
Thank you.
And then we have a visiting family member. She left us for a little bit, but now she's back home. This is Shelley Blaylock. You'll probably remember Shelley. She was wonderful at New Prospect, served us well there, and she is now principal in Anderson too, but I'll let Jason know that we'll be taking her back. And so I'll let Shelley let you introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, it is such an honor and a pleasure to be here with you. It is Shelley. I know it might confuse you. Kelly, Rochelle. I just like, am I Shelley? Am I Kelly? I'm Shelley. I go by Shelley. But yes, just like Dr. Kelly said, I've been over in District 2 as principal at Marshall Primary School. Really took kind of an underachieving school, more than half of the students off grade level in reading, and we are knocking it out of the park. So I'm really excited to come back home. This is where I started some years ago, and so I feel like I've done a full circle, and it's just surreal, and I cannot wait for this journey.
Thank you.
And I do want to also appreciate our assistant principals. We have several assistant principals that have taken the charge and lead from me to be able to willing to go to other schools and help us lead in those areas. So I'd like for John and Cody as well to stand up and introduce themselves. They are leaving a school that they love and hold dear, but helping us as a district to move forward, and I appreciate that, and so I'll let you two introduce yourself as well.
My name is Cody Watson. A product of Anderson District 5. I went to New Prospect from kindergarten to 5th grade. I was at Lakeside. Hurt to see the building fall, but it probably really needed to fall. Then I went to Westside. Had no idea that I was going to be back at New Prospect. It happened as a fluke. Somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that had no idea that I went to school there. And I got to spend 16 years there. 2 years at Centerville, didn't know how long I was actually going to be there. It's going to be hard to leave the faculty. But the opportunity to go to Calvin Academy of the Arts with the arts background that I have, I told somebody else, I said, you can't, it's hard to just go anywhere. And I would have done that, but I can't be mad about the decision to be asked to go to Calhoun. The only issue that I have, and I told this to Ms. Elrod when she came, is that, well, I like to fly under the radar, but now if I'm going with the expectation of being in the arts, now I actually have to meet expectations, which is a little harder to do. As she said, I am ready to, as the APs are, I'm ready to undertake that, and I'm ready to work with Mr. Roberts, who we have a wonderful relationship in the 15 minutes that we got to.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm John Garrett. I am currently at Robert Anderson, serving as the administrative assistant. Ms. Arroyo and I have been working hard together with our 6th grade team. I've done the discipline side, she's done the instruction side. Really have learned a lot under her. She was the first administrative assistant under Mr. Williams, so I was always asking her for help with that. I've learned a lot from a lot of leaders. Mr. Smith first, and then Mr. Williams now. And my little bit of time, I was over at North Point serving for Mr. Rash when he was on paternity leave. And I left, and it was one of those things. It's like, wow, like I wish I didn't have that, because now that's all I want to have now. Is because North Point, that family over there, that community is an amazing community. And everybody says, oh, it's all this, but it's really the leader. Ms. Brackett is an amazing leader, and I'm excited to work under her. And I'll say this real quick. I called after Ms. Elrod told me I called my dad. He was the first person I called that I was could could possibly become an AP at North Point after y'all approve it. And he said, come over tonight, I want to show you something. And he pulled something out of his drawer, and it was a letter I wrote to my future self, and it said that I wanted to become an elementary principal, and I wrote that in 4th grade. So this is a step in the right direction. I'm excited
That's
to work
good.
with Ms. Brackett and the team there, so thank you.
Good, all right.
So as you can see, we are in really good hands. We are really excited. I'm not trying to rush the year away, but I cannot wait to see what the next year holds for us and for our children. So
Yeah.
very, very proud of them all.
Thank you.
I think we need to make this a regular thing, introducing our new
Yeah.
ones. Y'all did a fantastic job. Thank you.
Thank you for sticking around.
Staying late.
I want to talk with the principal at Calhoun.
Ms.
No,
Robbins,
no. The other lady that's with you. What's your name?
Ms. Blaylock.
Ms. Blaylock.
Blaylock.
I want to speak with you a minute. After a while, not now. Is there any other business that we need to do tonight?
Madam Chair, may I recommend we maybe have one more moment of silence for the 2 children we lost in our district
yeah.
this week and in the last couple of weeks. I think that's a monumental thing that no administrator or any teacher wants to go through, and as well as this trip, as one of our teachers lost her husband this week. Let's just, don't mind
Could
having
we
a
also
minute.
include the late Pope Francis?
Yeah. Just a moment of silence for that, if y'all don't mind. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll make a motion that we adjourn, if there is no other business.
Second.
All in favor?
Is there a discussion?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Smack whoever does.
We adjourn.
All right, we get assigned $1 million. Here you go, Ms. Leverett.
Get the golden pen, Miss Levitt.
You know, if I go to jail, you gotta get me out.
Right, I got you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna have Bill sign it first, and then they send it back.
All right, see you later. Take care. All right. All right, you have a good evening. Yes, ma'am. See you later.
That was really